Morning everyone, Boo. Hope you're doing well. I was frantically trying to get set up for the A380 departure, and thankfully it looks like I made it. I'll get to the chat in a minute, but thanks for waiting. Had a few issues with young Joshy this morning, which is why I'm a bit late, but he got off to swimming on time. But like I say, just bear with me. I'm still half setting up, but I just wanted to get on while this A380 was taxiing out. Hope you can hear me okay. Right, okay. So I'm still half setting up really, but I just wanted to get this. Down at Woodend again. Down at Woodend. Sorry, the microphone's a bit dodgy at the minute. Like I say, we'll get to everyone in the chat. A very good morning to everyone. I think we've got 3 or 4 streamers live at the minute. This was a bit of a last minute decision, yes. I think we've still got Mac Aviation on. Living it large from Liverpool. I can see one guy a bit further down from me here who looks like he's streaming, but I don't know which. And then of course there's me. Here's El Beast from the east. Can't beat a rotation right in front of you. Absolutely incredible. Oh, that's quite cool. The flying wing. Cool, okay. Welcome to the show. Not a bad start. Okay, just need to get a few things sorted out. I've got an EasyJet, but let me just go through the chat quick. So, from the top, good morning, Connor. How are you doing? Free on shout out one, morning. Liam's buddy, hope you're well. Hope the holiday's still going good. Let me see who else we've got in here. Sky does fun fairs, good morning. Got Dean from Vlogging Everything. Awesome show yesterday. Or on Friday, sorry. Yeah, you know what, well, sorry, my days are all merged in, but your show was great. Good morning to Yvonne, one of our super mods. I'm just rattling through the chat as quick as I can. Good morning, Finnair A350 fan, Dallas, Australia, Australia flag. Good morning to Jay from Heathrow Live. Morning to the other super mod, Dale. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you back in the chat. Morning to Caroline Fisher. Captain Dave Wilkins, another of our mods. My word, you've been very busy in the chat this morning. We've got Midnight Star 1, sorry, just Midnight Star. Good morning to Helsinki spotting. We've got Bird Feeder Network live stream. And I think that's it for now. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's been a bit chaotic. Morning to Behind the Skies. We're in the capable hands of our mods at the minute. So that's Yvonne, Dale and Captain Dave. Got any questions, fire them in the chat. Either I or they will try and help you. We're live from Manchester. 2-3 operations, 2-3 left for departures, 2-3 right for arrivals. And I'm down at the infamous Woodend Lane location again today. So let me try and get back to the action again. What's that I spy over there? The Gulf Air. And we've got another Ryanair. Nice surprise. Not seen one since the last departure. I will get flight radar up in a sec. This looks like it's a tap. It's a bit breezy this morning, but hopefully no sign of rain. Did have a few showers overnight. Hopefully the warm weather will be returning tomorrow. I am trying multicam again today. Morning to Mike K. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're well. Oh, well done on doing your school exams. Free on Shout Out 1. That's a great achievement. I'm sure you're very happy. So the Gulf Air is just taxiing across now. See if we can get flight radar working. There we go. It's not particularly over Manchester Airport at the minute. Where am I? Retford. Wonder what I was tracking last night. Right, there we go. Okie dokie, so the Gulf Air, it's a Dreamliner 900 series. Going back to Bahrain. It's only 5 years old, the aircraft. Registration is A9C FC. As you can see, there's a few other people down here with me today, either photography or videoing. and of course the Ryanair is going to cut in. The Ryanair's off to Funchal, beautiful island of Madeira, with quite a dodgy approach. Look at that, a lovely three for there. Thanks for the kind words there, Free on shout out. Yeah, you're right, Dean. I think you have to be a captain and have so many hours. I think there's definitely a separate rating for it. And thank you very much to Birdfeeder Network Livestream for the gifted membership. And it went to our mod, Captain Dave, so congratulations, Dave. Quite a bit of heat haze this morning. Guess it's because it's been very damp overnight and now it's warming up considerably. Got a Jess Glynn special coming in now from Bergerac. Wasn't that a TV programme? I was going to sing the theme tune, but I'm not going to. Okie dokie, Dreamliner time. Definitely one of the best looking aircraft here. I love the livery. And of course, I always love the Dreamliner. So you can see how far away the actual start of the runway is. Thankfully, I've got decent-ish zoom on the camera. That looks amazing in the sunlight there. Wow, loving that. It's not a mirage. We do have blue sky over Manchester. It's gone into the cloud bank now. Hope you enjoyed that. I did. Yeah, the light's pretty good, Jay. I'm pretty happy. The sun's directly over my shoulder at the minute. I can feel my neck getting a little bit burnt, and of course, being the intelligent person I am, I didn't bring any suntan cream, so I've just got my hood up, believe it or not, and I'm melting. So the Q80's a few minutes out, thank you, Mike. Hello, Greg. How are you doing? 5:50 a.m. Wow, that's very early. Just had a prop land. See the lofty crossing there. Just all go at Manchester Airport. BA in the background. So the heat haze isn't really helping things today. It's not that my camera's out of focus, it's just very damp. And good morning to the flight guys, Thierry and Rob. How are you, gents? Hope you're well. And happy Saturday back at you. We've got a load of good streamers in the channel as well, so I'll give them all a shout out in a bit. But, as a streaming community, I think we should all sort of help and support each other. And there's some really, really good up and coming channels. Okay, just swing over to the departure. Good old Lufty. Off to Munich or Munchen. He's got his sunglasses on. Always amazes me how quickly they get the gear up. It's literally a couple of 100 feet and boom. I know it's to reduce drag and increase engine performance and all that lot, but it's just like, as soon as that nose is out, or nose is off, the wheels are up. Yeah, those bandit masks are good, Jay. I'm gonna nick that. I like that expression. Just a bit of a challenge to get the exposure right at the moment. It's all over the place. Because we've got cloud and bright spots, the camera's not quite sure what's light and what's dark, so that's why it looks a little bit overexposed sometimes. Let's try and dial it down a bit. Bit of a lull in proceedings now, so let me just try and catch up on the chat. Sorry if I've not said hello to you yet. I'm going to be here till about 1 o'clock. I've got a barbecue to go to this afternoon, so I'm hoping the weather holds out. Looking forward to a few cans of brewdog and some meat. And I'm not cooking, which is a very, very rare thing. I'm going around to one of my mates, and he's going to look after myself, Mrs. Drones and Planes, and of course young Josh, who's at swimming at the moment, if you're wondering where he is. I have asked him if he's going to come back, and he will, but I think he just gets a little bit bored, to be honest, and I don't blame him. Standing here for 2 hours or 3 hours and just talking, not really good for a 7-year-old, but maybe I'll do a shorter session in the week and he can come down for an hour or something. off to play mini golf. Awesome. That's such a good holiday thing to do. I remember we were in Mallorca one year, myself and the lovely wife, and we entered the mini golf competition with the hotel, and we were both quite drunk, and she won, which was quite amazing. I mean, she's pretty good at sport anyway, but yeah, it's quite comical. Okie dokie, I'm keeping my eye out for the Singapore there, Mike. Thank you, and everybody who's given me the updates. So Mike and Sky does Roblox, Sky does Fun Fairs, and Liam and everybody. Just thanks very much for keeping me up to date in the chat. So you've got a Ryanair coming in on final from Oslo, Boeing 737-800. Left 1 hour and 22 minutes ago. Registration is GRUKL. And the aircraft itself is, doesn't say how old it is. Oh, there we go. It is 19 years old. So there she is, the Singapore. See you later, Liam. Hope you enjoyed the game. Hope you win. I've got the Yellow Box Ultra bird feeder, and I'm pretty happy with it overall, I must say. I've had a few issues with it. I had to send it back, and they sent me a replacement. But overall, the support has been very, very good. It's like it with any tech. You've got to learn the sort of fun and games with it. But I just love the fact that it gives me a lot of portability. It also supports extra sort of cameras, 4K obviously. Not that I'm streaming that at the minute, but that is the intention eventually. So yeah, it's a good box. I think there's a couple of us streamers now that are going down that route. Battery life's pretty good as well. So we've got a bit of heavy action coming up. Obviously we've got the gorgeous A350 900 that's just about to enter the runway here. I think Mike's just said that we've got the A330 to Orlando. That wind direction's changed as well. It's blowing across me now rather than in my face. So it's blowing straight down the runway now. There was a bit of a crosswind when I first arrived. Got the Scandinavian A320neo coming in from Oslo. The good old sassy sass. This should look pretty nice with the sun shining on it. See the Singapore tail there. A little bit of a wobble. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, I thought there might have been a little bit of a go-around going on there. Seemed to float along for a bit. But down safely. Got its shades on as well. Just that exposure there. Hang on. There we go. Okay, A350 time. Sorry, we'll catch up with the chat again in a minute. But as you can appreciate, it's more important to get the footage. Okay, wagons roll. Ah, the sun's right in my eyes then, sorry. I lost track of the aircraft. It's right over my shoulder and it was blinding me. I think I've just done some permanent damage to my retina. So like most departures to the east, the plane initially climbs out over Knutsford and then does a right hand turn. Ooh, there's a bit of fluffage there. Oh, it is, isn't it? That's nice. That was pretty cool. Just keeping my eye on the departures over my shoulder. Okay, I'm going to grab the departure now. Got a nice fall for there. Ooh. I need to move this need to move the screen because the sun is blasting me at the moment. Okay, good old British Airways. Going back to Heathrow. I will catch up with the chat, I promise. I'm not ignoring you if you've said hello to me or whatever. It's just been a bit frantic. I'm sure the lovely mods are doing a great job. Okay, A321neo. John's not awake, sorry about that. Oh dear. Oh, that looks beautiful. Do like the British Airways livery. Okay, next out is the Aegean. Got the bandit visor on. Thanks for that, Jay. Going back to Athens. Aircraft is 8 years old. And a registration of SXDNE. See the Aer Lingus A330 there as well, just sneaking into shot. So that should be pretty epic. Make sure you've got your speakers turned up for that one. These aircraft are looking pretty special, aren't they? As soon as that sun catches them, when they rotate, absolutely amazing. Okay, Aer Lingus A330 going to Orlando. Golf Echo India Delta Yankee. 15 years old. It's quite a frequent visitor here. I think it might almost be based here, to be honest. Oh, I thought he was leaving the wheels out then. That was awesome. What a beast. See the exhaust going out there? I'm expecting that to do a left turn shortly. Maybe it won't. Oh, there we go. That's flying what they call the Samba 1 Yankee departure, I think. Oh, it's gone now anyway. But yes, it's basically it's straight out of here, then a sort of right turn over Knutsford, just to avoid Knutsford, and then it sort of loops back on itself and heads down south following the M6 motorway. It's one of the most common departures here. All the aircraft follow set routes. They're called SIDs, which is a standard instrument departure. And there's 3 or 4 of them from Manchester. One is Samba, which goes south. And then you've got, I think, Eclad. And I can't remember the others. But yeah, there's a few of them, depending on the destination of the aircraft. So it's all very well orchestrated and planned. That's just not random routes that they fly. Air France hopping its way back to Paris. Right, I can probably catch up with the chat now quickly. So welcome to anybody who's joined. This is John, or I'm John I should say. This is Drones and Planes. We're live from Manchester Airport. We're just by the side of runway 23 left, which is the departure runway today. We're on dual operations and it'll remain this way till I think 4 o'clock. Arrivals are on 23 right. I'm going to be here till 1. If you know anybody who is on the any aircraft that are departing or landing, I'm more than happy to cover them for you. Just give me a shout out. In the chat we've got our lovely mods. We've got Dale, Yvonne and Captain Dave. So they'll keep your eye, or keep their eye on you. Let's see, got quite a few more departures taxiing out now. I haven't got the time because the overlay, the little graphic thing that I used to use from Radar Box, was crashing the stream. So I need to have a look at that and try and fix it. So I'm just leaving it as it is. It seems to be reasonably stable at the moment. So that's something I'll look at this week. See if we can get a new info bar set up. I can't believe you're off to see Taylor Swift, Jay. Oh my word! I saw the carnage that was going on at Wembley yesterday. Hope you've got your cowboy boots and friendship bands ready. I would say send pics, but nah. But I hope you have a great time. Apparently, it's a pretty epic show. And by the way, if you want to watch some excellent Heathrow action tomorrow morning, Jay is online. I think he's going to do the early bird slot because he did have a vote on his page. But yeah, awesome coverage. He has stack cam showing the infamous Heathrow stack. And when you get A380s on there, especially if you get 3 of them, it's pretty special. So go and check his channel out, subscribe, like, do everything. Great guy, great channel. So yeah, give him some support. And believe me, Jay, there's no jealousy. If it was someone like the Killers or that sort of genre, then maybe I'd be a bit more jealous. But anyway, I'll be quiet now. Wowee. How gorgeous did she look there? Okie dokie. Yet another spectacular departure. Next out we've got the Clem, or Kulm. Oh my word, sorry, I don't know what's going on with my hand there. Sort of slight wobble. Wow, that looks gorgeous. I do like the KLM livery with that sun on it. Super special. So I'll go. Like I say, sorry if I'm not interacting much with the chat. But as you can appreciate, it's pretty busy on the departure front. So I'm just trying to concentrate on making a complete mess of the camera work. The old spotty Brussels. Next out is the Turkish. A321 going back to Istanbul. Turkish on a slow roll forward. Or maybe it's just me with the heat haze. Come back, focus. Okay. It's hard to keep track at the minute. Not that I'm moaning. Right, let me have a quick look. Okay, Air Transat. This is an A330. Sometimes they send, I think it's like the A321. Out of the way, Lufty. Great landing there. Giving it some hammer on the reversers. It's quite a nice livery as well, very smart. Okay, got an EasyJet. Off to Geneva. It's there, honest. And welcome to everybody who's just joined the chat. Sorry, I'm just concentrating on departures at the moment. I will get back there when it calms down a little bit. But it seems to be a pretty steady flow. Got this EasyJet A320neo just on the roll, and then behind that we've got the Lufthansa A321 going back to Frankfurt. Oh my word, sorry about that. Dreadful. These shot rotations sometimes take me by surprise. And the angle of dangle's not quite right. So we'll just forget about that one, eh? There's a good old Jess Glynn. Right, have a bit of a break. So let me just change the view slightly. There we go, just put it on that wide view. Let me try and catch up with the chat now. Yvonne, just come back to chat, and she's just gifted 5 drones and planes members. Yvonne, appreciate the support. Oh, hello Zam H, welcome to the chat. I do believe the flight guys will be streaming tomorrow evening at 5:45. I don't know if they're still on the channel, but there's a called Flight, FLGHT, run by Rob Antieri. Absolutely fantastic stream, great pair of guys. So have a look for their channel. I'm sure they're going to be down where I am now at Wood End Lane tomorrow from about 3 o'clock. Hello to Jaman Taylor. Good to see you in the chat. I think I'm pretty much caught up with the chat now. So, oh, hi Rob. Okie dokie. Just going to grab some water while I can. Like I say, I'm going to be here till 1 o'clock-ish. You know what I'm like. But I do have a hard stop. I've got a bit of this barbecue for 3 to half past today. So I don't think it's good form if I turn up like 2 hours late just because I was waiting for the A380. I know you guys would love it, but I don't think Mrs. Drones and Planes would particularly. It really is a beautiful morning. I thought it was later than it was, to be honest. If you are new to the channel, please do think about giving us a like while the live stream's on. Helps grow the channel, doesn't cost anything, but makes YouTube aware of that I'm here. And also, if you want to know about future live streams or short videos that I upload, consider subscribing to the channel as well. Try to stream once or twice a week. It's been 3 times this week, but that's just due to the fact that the weather's been great, and also it's been a bit quieter at home, so I've managed to sort of sneak out in the evenings. Next week it'll probably be back to the normal twice a week schedule. We've got the Sun Express taxiing out. Thanks for that, Mike. That's with the Star Trek livery. And I am not going to sing the Star Trek song, the original one. Those that are you old enough will probably remember it, but my voice does not go that high. I can see the Virgin Atlanta A330 is also pinging. And we've got the Singapore A350. So yeah, still got quite a few interesting movements. And a big shout out to Caroline Fisher. Got her 1 month membership reward. And she says, just gone over the 1 month and keep up the good work, John. Thanks, Caroline, and thanks very much for the support. I do appreciate it. Helps run the channel. It's not cheap, this live streaming malarkey. So I do appreciate your support to help us go. There is, amongst the haze, the Sun Express. It is quite a cool livery actually. I saw it coming earlier this morning. Just waiting for an inbound. Good old Air France, coming in from Paris. Quite a quick exit from the runway there, which allows the Sun Express to continue its taxi. It'll cross 23 right and then make its way down to us here on 23 left. I don't know if anyone answered your question, Yvonne, but it's going to Antalya. But I don't know what warp speed it we're travelling at. Here's the lawn dart. Slamming that nose wheel down there. Okay, here's the Sun Express to boldly go where no Sun Express has gone before. I've still got the Star Trek theme going through my head. I think I need some help. I think I can see a prop, prop, prop. And from a prop, 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 we went to a hop, hop, hop. Sorry, I'll be quiet. That's quite a cool livery though. It is, Dale, you're right. It is life, but not as we know it. Hi, Andy D. Nice to see you in the chat there, sir. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm sure you don't want to be in my shot. It's a fellow enthusiast doing some recording. Don't think he realises right in my line of sight, but never mind. Yeah, forget that one. I was zoomed too close in, so I'll delete that one. That'll go on the blooper reel later in the year. Got the Dreamliner coming in. Thank you, Sky Does Fun Fairs. I can see the Virgin Atlanta service just taxiing its way behind the control tower at the moment. So I'll grab that. See the Turkish A321neo coming in from Istanbul. Just about to fly over Stockport. Nice little prop departure now, Aer Lingus. They're great little planes, aren't they? Love the noise of the prop. But I also love the noise of the 330 Wookiee howl. Seems to be in a bit of a rush. And hello to Julie. How are you doing? How was work? Julie's just joined us, our newest moderator. It's her first day today, so be kind. That heat haze is pretty hectic. But anyway, let's go back to the Virgin A330 off to Atlanta. This should be pretty epic. Get those speakers turned up. Annoy the neighbours. Wow, I'm officially deaf now. Pardon? My ears are ringing. That was incredible. Never fail to amaze me, those takeoffs. That's very, very awesome indeed. Next out we've got the tap. Which will be dripping its way back to Lisbon. Good afternoon to Sheep Squad. How are you doing? And hello to anybody else in the chat that I've not had a chance to say hello to yet. Like I say, it's just been pretty much non-stop action, which I'm not moaning about, but I am neglecting you a little bit in the chat, so apologies for that. Right, here's all tap features. I think every livery is looking good today, to be honest. Even Ryanair. As soon as that sun catches it, it looks amazing. Sheep Airlines. I guess they'd be really bad. Sorry. And hello to Ian Day. How are you doing? Got the old beast from the east just behind the trees. So we'll certainly try and capture that big boy. And we've got the Sun Express just taxiing out here with no special livery. And good afternoon or morning to KTD, all the way from Canada. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Another one of our wonderful mods. Take your time, Katie. Nothing more important than having your first hot drink of the day. Old Beast Features just approaching Stockport now. Yeah, I'll have to put them in a pen, won't I, Dale? Round them all up. Oh, cheers, Rob and Thierry. Like I say, flight, check them out tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock. Same place, same location. Awesome stream. I'll be in the chat. So if that's the reason to avoid it, then there it is. But no, have a great afternoon, guys. Thanks a lot for partaking. And hello to Dean. How are you doing, my South African friend? I'm actually having a braai this afternoon. Well, our friends are down the road, but we're going. So looking forward to that. I'm going to be finishing in about an hour. So, and then heading off back home. There we go. El Bisto del Kingo. That isn't Spanish, by the way. That's just my made-up language. Let me just grab the Sun Express while we're waiting for this to come in. I will zoom straight back, don't worry. Right, there you go, thank you. Wowee. And sorry, flight, I missed the donation of 10 memberships there. That's incredibly generous. Thanks, guys. Like I say, amazing channel. Please go and check them out tomorrow. Give them a like and a subscribe and join their membership. Definitely one of the most entertaining streamers here by a long way. Good afternoon, Your Majesty. Welcome back to Manchester. What a beauty. Looking very, very, very smart there in the sun. That landing was pretty butter. And I can just see the Singapore taxiing across at the moment as well. Just going to go and grab the departure. There's the Singapore. Here's the Sassy Sass. I will focus on the Singapore in a second. Just thought I'd give you a few more seconds of A380 goodness. Okie dokie. A350 time. Been absolutely spoiled. A380 arriving and a gorgeous A350 departing. Doesn't get much better than this. That was so awesome. Little crow there, trying to follow its mate. There we go. That was pretty awesome. Just had a Ryanair arrival. Heard some racket in the background. Now I've got the TUI Dreamy. Okay, just a quick Ryanair departure here. Yeah, Canada's 56 minutes away, is it? Oh no. Here we go again. Do I stay or do I go? I'm going to stay. I've already made the decision. It's only an hour away. See the Cathay also taxiing out. Gotta love a lunchtime at Manchester. It's TUI's off to Cancun. The 9 series. Oh, brill. Thank you, everybody, for the 100 likes. It means the absolute world to me. Right. Liner of the Dreams. that was fairly awesome. Just got a walking club going past me at the moment. There we go. I think they think they're going around Everest or something. Anyway, there's the Cathay. Just waiting to cross. Ryanair's just landed. Afternoon to everybody who's just joined the chat. I can see Groovy Gang Entertainers, Alan, Mabuba, N23 or N230WN. And anybody else who I've forgotten, sorry. But like I said, I've just been concentrating on the departures. But you're very welcome to the chat. I need to move my screen because the sun is right on it now. Better than the rain, I guess. Where is it? Let me just give me 1 second before the Cathay does its magic. A350 and a Dreamliner. This is the Saudi coming from Jeddah. It's quite a funky livery, isn't it? Oh, I can see the Hainan behind as well. My word, what is going on? Very cool. Got a Mitsubishi Challenger 850 Airx charter going over to Palma. How the other half live. And then behind that we've got the Cathay, and behind that we've got the Hainan. That's a cool little aircraft, isn't it? I wouldn't mind being on that at the minute. Right. A350 goodness. I'm not going to track this one for too long because I want to get back for the Hainan or Hainan. That was up quite early. It was rotating before me, so it's either pretty light or very powerful. Okay, A330 time now. Goodness me, that wind's getting up. Sorry, my camera's playing up. Hang on. It's got caught on something. There we go. Okay, this one's going back to Beijing. Very cool livery. Wowee. I'm deaf again. That was very, very awesome. As you can see, absolutely beautiful day today at Manchester. And afternoon to anybody who's just joined, and thank you very much, Julie, for the support there. 5 gifted memberships. If you just received one from Julie, please make sure you say thanks in the chat. Very, very kind. Oh, hello Dennis. Didn't see you sneak in there. Hope you're well, all the way from Australia. Ryanair coming in from Gothenburg, or Göteborg. EasyJet there's an A320, and it's going to Dalaman. Registration of GEZ or ZWS. And afternoon to anybody who's just joined the channel. My name's John. This is Drones and Planes. We're live from Manchester this afternoon. 2-3 operations, 2-3 left for departures, 2-3 right for arrivals. We have a bunch of friendly mods in the chat. Got any questions, just reach out to them. They're doing a great job so far. And if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. It helps grow the channel. Doesn't cost anything, but means a whole lot of things to me. Oh, sorry, Sheep Squad, yeah. My name's John. I can see one of the Jet 2 A321 Neos coming in. Probably just about to turn to establish on the localizer. That's coming in from Ibiza, the good old party island. But there's a lot of hungover people on that plane. That's Sunny B. Behind that we've got the Austrian coming in from Vienna. And then a few minutes away, well 16, we've got the A350 1000 Qatari coming in from Doha. Can't wait for that. Do like the old A350 1000s. Just thought I'd wake everyone up with that. Just to celebrate the fact that the Qatari is on its way in. That's the whole idea, Yvonne. Sling one of those things on when it's quiet, just to wake everyone up. I've got one for the 380 as well, but I forgot to use that. It's all gone a bit quiet now, isn't it? Anyone got any jokes? What's everyone doing this afternoon or morning over the weekend? Greater Rockford. I know all about that trooper. I play Roblox with my son. He's only 7, and we do the flight simulator thing. I actually sometimes do air traffic control at Greater Rockford, but it's absolute carnage. Nobody listens to you, and then you get the jets flying all around the control tower and stuff. Hiya. Hello Steve B, how are you doing, sir? Nice to see you in the chat. Blimey Julie, that is silly early. I mean, I was awake at 4:30 myself today, but that's because Josh was screaming out for some water, so I had to get up and sort him out. But getting up at 4:30 for work is no fun. Come on Dale, you've got to have some jokes. Dale's book of dad jokes. That's the Ibiza party plane. For some reason the Ryanair and the EasyJet are just having a bit of a sunbathe. I bet that's a thing, isn't it, Dale? So the next aircraft in is the Austrian. Behind that we've got an EasyJet A320 coming in from Basel, or Bâle. You can also see an ATR 76 coming from Aberdeen, and then we've also got a slot in the Qatar. So it's going to be a busy few minutes. There's also a few Pegasus floating around. So yeah, I can see me getting sidetracked here and staying till about 3 o'clock. Oh, there we go. I thought I saw the Austrian somewhere. Well, thanks, Steve. Appreciate the support there. Hiya. Another family walking past with a dog. He looked a bit rough. Oh dear, I'm here all week. Thank you, Dale. Not been a good few days for cricket, has it, Dale? Lanky lost, and England lost yesterday to the South Africans. And with my wife being South African, it was quite a little bitter pill to swallow, shall I say? Okay, here's the Aer Lingus. How far away is the Air Canada now? Logan Air popping down. Out of the way, EasyJet, come on. Shift. Coming from Aberdeen. God, this heat haze is mental today. You don't need to adjust your settings, guys. Some fellow streamers just going past with their trolley. Not quite sure which channel it was. Yeah, this EasyJet has been here for a while, and what they do sometimes is get the aircraft off the stand. I'll be quiet. Incredible. Just grab the departure. Flying cigar or the lawn dart, depending on your preference. Yeah, I've been looking for one myself, Dale. Got a A350 900, but would certainly love an A350 1000. First of the Pegasus arrivals with a good old yellow tail. And that wind is really getting up. I don't believe for 1 minute that's just the backdraft from the departure. Hello again, Liam's buddy. How are you doing? How's your golf? Did you win? Any holes in one? '18 in Salford. Whew, tropical. Everyone will be filling the wheelie bins. Good old Salford swimming pool. I can say that because I'm from Salford myself. That EasyJet is still there. I'll tell you what, if I was one of those passengers, I wouldn't be very happy. I know they sort of like let the kids into the flight deck and seatbelts aren't on so you can go to the loo, but it's just sort of sat there. Oh, well done, Liam. Our own little Arnold Palmer. Right, where's this Air Canada? Ah, there it is. It is 26 minutes away. Yeah, I should be able to do it. As long as I have a super fast pack up. Oh, the airline must have heard of me. Because look who's moved. So I'll be finishing on the Air Canada arrival. It's going to be about 25 minutes. So if you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost anything, but certainly helps me with some support from YouTube. And off they go to Antalya, eventually. Whew, I have to take my coat off, I think. So the Air Canada is just flying over Anglesey at the moment. That's a great island for a holiday. Love Anglesey, I must say. Never had a bad stay there. Some great pubs, beaches, restaurants. This is the third Pegasus. I missed the other two. Yeah, we're quite lucky with our weather, I think, Katie. I mean, it does get a bit miserable. Constant rain and overcast skies, but it never gets that hot where it's uncomfortable, apart from like some rare heat waves and stuff. And it never really gets that cold either. Yeah, it goes a few degrees below freezing, but nothing too hectic. Right, just gonna have a quick water break. I'll be back in about 30 seconds. Okie doke. I'm back. Didn't miss anything. Oh, blimey, sorry. This is a TUI arrival. Well, it is if I got it in shot. From Girona. It's one of those Smart Links ghost planes. Departed just over 2 hours ago. Oh, good afternoon, May. Thank you so much for the subscription. Hope you're well and hope you're enjoying the channel. Quick runway inspection going on. Yeah, it's still there, mate. You can hear lots of kids running about just down the bank here. Always nice to hear. Start them off plane spotting from an early age, and it gets them out away from their tablets or computers. A bit of fresh air. I normally stream over a weekend, May. I mean, this slot isn't normally my normal slot, to be honest, but usually maybe a Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon, and then one day during the week. There's a load of streamers at Manchester, so it's hard to get a slot where you're not going to clash with someone. So just to keep an eye out on the channel, really. I am going to try and get a permanent sort of like either a Monday or a Friday evening slot. But yeah, like I say, just to keep your eyes on the channel or on the community page, I'm going to try and sort of give you 24 or 48 hours notice. Like I say, this one was a bit of a pop-up. I wasn't going to stream at all this weekend, and then I saw that there was a bit of a gap, so I took it. France taxiing out there. Let me just zoom out a little bit. It's Air France, Airbus A220. Absolutely brand new, and it's disappeared off the screen. Keep with it. July 2023 when it was registered, so it's just less than a year old. Going back to Charles de Gaulle. And in the background there we have, looks like a SAS. Oh no, Jet 2, sorry. Can't really tell with this heat haze. It's a 737-800. Goodness me, thank you everybody. 150 likes, that's incredible. I'm so flattered and humbled. Thanks so much for the support and being here and sharing the channel. Really do appreciate it. Only been doing this for a few months and I've been absolutely blown away by the growth of the channel recently. So thank you very much for the support. Okie dokie, Air France is on the roll. Not seen much in the way of 757s today, unfortunately. I know one had a rejected takeoff yesterday, which was pretty unusual. If you want to see footage of that, go and check out Think Planes, one of Manchester's best streamers, run by Simon and Liz. They were here yesterday and caught a whole load of action. Rejected takeoffs, landings on 2-3 left, which is quite unusual as well. A go around as well, I think. So yes, yesterday's stream was fantastic, and go and check it out. Okay, this one's off to Innsbruck. Totally agree, Dale. Jet 2 in the holiday livery wins every time. Saudi Dreamliner. Cheers, Sheep Squad. Thanks for all the support and the messages. And I think Steve B's going as well. Cheers, Steve. And hello to Nick's Airliners. How are you doing? Got a few departures lined up now. 4 in fact. This one's going off to Paris Orly. That one. Then we've got one going off to Ryanair going to Beauvais. EasyJet to Amsterdam, and then another Ryanair to Dublin. So the next 4 departures are our low-cost airlines. Still keeping my eye out for the Air Canada arrival. Ah, Dean, welcome back, mate. Hope you're well. Dean runs an awesome channel over in Dublin called Vlogging Everything. Make sure you go and give him some love and support over there. I know he's very, very close to getting monetized by YouTube. So if you see him streaming, please spend some time with him. And obviously give him a like and a subscribe as well. Okay, next out, EasyJet to Amsterdam, A320. Hello, Noreen. That's Rob from Flight's mum. How are you doing, Mrs. Flight? I do love the whine of those A320 engines. Okay, the last of our 4 low-cost departures. Ryanair going back to Dublin. Is Paul streaming today, Do you know? Over in Dublin? Oh, you're streaming tomorrow, is it, Dean? Thanks. Yeah, I'll be on there as well. When's your next stream? Hi, Roger. I don't think they'll be changing the runway direction because the wind at the moment, at least, is pretty much down the runway or just slightly across. So it's highly unlikely that they'll switch runway direction. However, at 4 o'clock we will go back to single runway ops. So that's normal on a Saturday. Okay, yours Tuesday, Dean. Okay, I will be there. So we've got the Q80 A320 Neo. We've got an EasyJet coming in from Barcelona. Another A320. I'm talking about them, but I'm not showing you them, sorry. Oh dear. So another great looking plane. The old sun visor on. Right, I can see the Air Canada coming. So I will get this departure very quickly. But I'm here for the Air Canada more than anything. Right, sorry, I've got to get back. This one's for you, Katie. Great livery, great aircraft. Good to see him back. They're going to be operating Dreamliners this year, so I believe. The wonderful maple leaf there. Yes, Air Canada resumed, I'm not sure if it's a daily service over the summer, but this is the first one. Like I say, it's going to be operated by Dreamliners, I think. Or mainly Dreamliners anyway. Since today, Vaku. They did do it last year as well, but they seem to have opened the route up again. It is, it's one of my favourite liveries, I must say. Looks absolutely stunning. Hi to Kevin. I'm sorry, but I am actually going to be closing the stream very soon. But I just wanted to hang around for the Air Canada arrival. Unfortunately, I've got a prior engagement I need to be at in a few hours. Out of the way, Ryanair. No one wants to see you. There we go, two very classy aircraft. Airbus A380 and the Dreamliner. Right, to you lovely lot, I'm afraid I'm going to have to call it a day now. I'm already 20 minutes later than I thought it was going to be. But thank you so much for the support. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Bit of a last minute decision to come, but I'm glad I did. Thanks to all our lovely mods, to Katie, to Captain Dave, to Julie, to Yvonne, and of course to Dale. Thanks to everybody who's contributed to the chat even. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the help with the aircraft identification as well. So yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And I'm hoping to be live probably Tuesday next week. I'm in London Monday, so I can't do Monday night. So it could be Tuesday. So yeah, there you go. And like I say, any of the guys that have got streams and channels already, people like Flight and Dean, Heathrow Live, Think Planes, all the guys that are in here, please go and check their channels out as well. They all deserve a bit of support and they're all awesome. So there you go. Okie doke. Cheers guys, and I will see you on the next one. And your favourite, sorry, I'll start again. Your favourite bit of music's coming up now, Greg.